Hello and happy Friday, Year 3. It's Miss Everingham here, and welcome to another English lesson. Well, I hope you're as impressed as I am with all of your hard work this week. You've shown that you've learned about time-fronted adverbials, coordinating conjunctions, and expanded noun phrases, and you've included it in your writing. So again today, all you're going to need is a pen, a pencil, your home learning book or a piece of paper to write on. And actually you also need your work from yesterday. So whatever you did with your retelling, wherever you wrote your retell of Into the Forest, go grab those 3 things now, press pause as you gather them, and then press play when you're ready to continue. Press pause now. Fantastic, you're ready to get started. So, as you know, your task this week has been to retell Into the Forest for someone in your class. And today you're finishing your writing from yesterday and editing your work. Today, I am learning to edit my work to improve my writing and engage my reader. My turn. I am learning to edit my work to improve my writing and engage my reader. Your turn. Fantastic. So, we're going to be checking that we have done all of the things we need for an engaging retell. Firstly, have you followed the narrative structure of introduction, climax, and ending? Have you at the beginning introduced the main characters and introduced the setting where the story is set? Pause the video while you check that you, at the beginning of the story, introduced the boy and talked about where the story was set. Pause now. Fantastic. All right, now that you've checked that, we're going to check the middle of our story, where you introduced the problem. Did you talk about what the problem of the story was? The fact that the boy had to go to his grandmother's. The fact that the boy's father has gone missing, or he doesn't know where he is. The fact that all of these strange people came up to the boy wanting some cake in the forest. Have you introduced the problem? Press pause while you check that and press play when you're ready to continue. Fantastic. I'm sure you have really improved your work from yesterday. Now it's time to check the ending. Have you resolved the problem? Did you say how the boy got out of the forest? Have you said how the boy found the father and his grandmother? Is there a nice, clear ending to the story? Press pause while you check this and press play when you're ready to continue. Fantastic. Okay, let's just check over my notes from yesterday to see if your story is a bit similar to mine. You can press pause while you check over, you read through, and check if your story is a bit similar to mine. You don't have to use all of the same words, but this is just an idea for you to help. Press play when you're ready to continue. Press pause now. Fantastic. Okay, now that we've checked that we have followed a narrative structure, it's time to check that you have included all of those skills that you've learnt this week. I want you to show off how clever and creative you are. You should at least have 3, but I know some of you could have even 10 expanded noun phrases in your writing. Let's remind ourselves what an expanded noun phrase is. My turn. Expanded noun phrase adds a description. It includes a determiner, adjective, and noun. Expanded noun phrase adds... An expanded noun phrase adds a description. It includes a determiner, adjective, and noun. Your turn. Well done. What beautiful voices you have. Singing it helps us remember what the skill is. All right. Remember, expanded noun phrase, determiner, adjective, and noun. Here's an example of one, an expanded noun phrase, the timid child. Adding the adjective in before the noun gives us more of an idea of what the child is like. It makes it more interesting for our reader. Determiner, the, adjective, timid, noun, child. Take some time now to add in some more expanded noun phrases. If you think you already have some in there, use a thesaurus to improve your word choices. Could you think of a more interesting adjective to use than timid or whatever word you've included? Press pause while you check that you have expanded noun phrases in your writing to describe the nouns, the person, place, or thing in your sentences. Press pause now. Fantastic. Okay, so we've checked our narrative structure. We've included expanded noun phrases. Our second skill we learnt this week was coordinating conjunctions. My turn. Coordinating conjunctions are words that join two clauses that make sense by themselves. Here are some coordinating conjunctions: and, but, so, as, for, or, yet. Have you included some of these in your writing? Let's just remind ourselves, you might have some short sentences like, I like cats, he likes dogs. Both sentences make sense by themselves, but coordinating conjunctions join the sentences together. I like cats and he likes dogs. And joins the sentences together. It makes the sentences or your writing more interesting for your reader. Have you included coordinating conjunctions? It's good to have a range of coordinating conjunctions. We don't just have to use and all the time. There's a variety that we could use. Now, take some time to add in a variety of coordinating conjunctions. I would like you to challenge you to use at least 3 different coordinating conjunctions as listed in the brackets on the screen. Press pause while you read through your work and make sure you have a variety of coordinating conjunctions. If you need to remind yourself what a coordinating conjunction is, you can go back to the previous slides to remind yourself. Press pause and press play when you're ready to continue. Press pause now. Fantastic! Wow, I'm impressed with how much you have improved your work through editing. Can you remember the last skill we learnt this week? That's right, time-fronted adverbials. Time-fronted adverbials are at the beginning of the sentence and describe the timing of the main clause, or describe when the timing of the main clause happens. Your turn to sing to the tune of Baby Shark. Off you go. Well done. Again, I'm so impressed with your singing. Fantastic. All right, have you included time-fronted adverbials in your writing? Let's remember what a time-fronted adverbial is. Here's an example. After taking a deep breath, he knocked tentatively on the door, calling his grandmother's name. The main clause is in black. He knocked tentatively on the door, calling his grandmother's name. After taking a deep breath is the time-fronted adverbial. It tells us when the events of the main clause in black happened. Adding time-fronted adverbials makes it more interesting for our reader because they have information about when things happen. Have you added in time-fronted adverbials in your writing? Here is a list of lots of different time-fronted adverbials you could use in your writing. You're now going to take some time to check that you have time-fronted adverbials and, as a challenge, have a variety. I'd like you to have at least 3, but you could have up to 10 or more different time-fronted adverbials. Pause now while you check your work and make sure you have a variety, and press play when you're ready to continue. Press pause now. Well done. Okay, we are almost finished perfecting our work so it is the best that we could do. There are a few last things you need to check. Capital letters at the start of every sentence. Full stops, question marks if you're asking a question, or exclamation marks if someone's shouting, to end each sentence. A subject and a verb needs to be in every sentence to make it a main clause sentence. And past tense doing words or past tense verbs, which are doing words, are needed in every sentence because we're retelling the story, so it all happened in the past. So, you're going to finish writing your story if you need to, and then you're going to check that you have included everything on this page, plus those 3 skills we just went over. Remember, if you need to go back and check what a time-fronted adverbial, coordinating conjunction, or expanded noun phrase are, you can go back over the slides previously. Well done. It's time to finish off your writing and finish it off so that you're really proud of it. And remember, I might just be choosing some people who are really proud of their work to share this afternoon. So make sure it's your best work ever. Well done again, Year 3, on your hard work. Keep going to the end of today because it's the weekend. And have a great weekend, and I'll be talking to you on Monday. Bye.